I am Monene Kenywa, an advocate of the High Court of Kenya, and today we'll discuss about Vybes Kartel. The reason why we are discussing Vybes Kartel is because he has been released yesterday or today in the morning in Kenyan time, and he has been a big artist. For those of my age, back in high school, we all know him. And even to some of us, he's still the greatest artist to ever come out of Portmore, Jamaica. One of the things that I want to declare from the onset is that I'm his big fan, and everyone who knows me can attest to that. But in this video, I'll try to be as objective as I can in the analysis of his case. First, I'd like to tell you, in the Jamaican system is different from the Kenyan system. They have a jury system, as we have the adversarial system. And in a jury system is where some people, a group of people collected from the sectors in the society, sit and decide on matters fact. But in the Kenyan system, the judge decides on both matters fact and law. Matters fact can be, is he guilty or not? The jury comes with a verdict. That's a factual decision. But the judge will give it legal reasons and legal effect. That does not mean that the jury and the judge cannot differ. But if he must differ, he must state the reasons. And it is a very rare occurrence. An issue that arose in the Privy Council was that, can the conviction be sustainable in view of the fact that a person or a juror with serious blemish participated in securing the conviction of Vybes Kartel and his co-accused? The defense said that the conviction is not sustainable because of his participation and should be set aside. The prosecution, on the other hand, opposed the same and said this conviction can be sustained because the facts, there's no issue of contestation of the facts. And the main issue here was that the defense counsel was saying there was no fair trial to Vybes Kartel because of a participation of a person with blemish. The Privy Council, in its ruling, agreed with the defense and set aside the conviction. Now, in Jamaica, unlike in Kenya, once the Privy Council sets aside a conviction, the same is communicated back to the Jamaican system. Now it's for the DPP or the prosecution in their case to decide whether to ask for a retrial or abandon the matter altogether and Vybes Kartel is set free. In this case, Vybes Kartel was not lucky, as the prosecution asked for leave of court from the Jamaican Court of Appeal to ask for a retrial. Of course, the defense opposed, and this is what led to the ruling yesterday or the day prior that the prosecution was not granted leave to conduct a retrial, and that's why Vybes Kartel was set free unconditionally. And I believe one of the reasons is because the judges felt that Vybes Kartel is a public figure who has made a lot of social contribution to the society, and the fact that he has already suffered 13 years in prison led them to arrive at the decision of not allowing the prosecution to conduct a retrial. I believe in that pretty long video, by my standards, you have understood. And I look forward to his first concert in Kenya. I will attend his concert no matter the cost. That is all. Agaza me say.